Hello, everybody. So it's a little later day on the 15th. I put out a video earlier about just the ridiculous things I was doing that were just throwing back. Get yourself grounded, Sandy. Get yourself grounded. And it continued all the way up until about 15 minutes ago when I had to sit outside and just. So energy doesn't stop just because we do. All right? A moving car stops because we stop it, pull it over, right? So this vehicle is the moving car. The roads are still there, the energy's still there, the cars are still there, the wind's still blowing, everything is still there. You just have to take yourself out of the equation to stop, drop, sit, and better attune to thyself, to better attune to your breath. And what a fantastic way to do that. Oh my gosh, all I have to do is breathe. Wow, that's just one thing. One thing costs me nothing. And I have everything to gain from it. Because without those breaths, this wouldn't beat. So, since the energies are just going to do what they're going to do, they're going to tsunami, they're going to just storm, they're going to be calm, they're going to ebb and flow no matter what. The key here is, how do you react to all of that in the midst of trying to get through your day of chores and the must do in order to survive? But how about if we take it a step further and bring in some happiness and some joy and some calm and maybe a little hint of peace in there, called thrive while we survive? So let's all just take a moment. Let it out. Just let it all. Big exhale. And then, of course, we have our 5 sensories. So the easiest thing to take out is sight, which shuts down some of the motors running in your brain. Because when your sight's going, it's trying to figure out time, place, space. So maybe remove that. So let's start with and once we get a little attuned to a deeper inhale, to a pause, to a deeper exhale, then let's do it where we're inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth, which allows for all the visceral organs and the abdominal muscles and all of our core to take an elevator ride down to just relaxing. Because taking that elevator ride down now unclenches the buttocks, okay? And yes, many of us are a tight ass, and not as tight as we think we are because we don't look back there that often. But this really isn't about the firmness of the buttocks. This is actually about letting them turn to mush and literally taking those sits bones all the way through the glutes onto wherever it is you're sitting. So there isn't this clench going on, which many of us aren't even aware is happening. Okay? So relax your anal sphincter. Relax the uptight, I gotta pull up my butt, gotta do. Let the buttocks spread a little bit. and allow your sits bones to find their center of gravity that balances your entire core body. Yeah. So when you're clenched up, you're going to have a dominant side. So let's say it's your right, you're clenched up there. So literally it's taking you diagonal and you don't even know it. Okay? And it goes all the way down the hamstring, all the way down to where the foot is never truly on the ground and the archway is relaxed. All right? So let's just start with simple grounding technique of sitting where you're comfy. You've got a pillow behind your back. Your arms can be, relaxed. They do not have to be in palm up position. Okay? Energy is going to get in where energy is going to get in. Energy is going to come out where energy needs to come out. Because sometimes anatomically up is not always the most comfortable. But you'll get there because you'll realize when the thumb is down, the shoulder blade is rotated, the whole shoulder is rotated forward. When it is this way, the shoulder blade comes back, the rounded of the shoulder goes back. So then all the V in the back can attach to where it needs to be without one shoulder or two shoulders pointing it medially forward. When you're ready, you'll get into that position. But for right now, I really just want you to sit and close your eyes, connect through your breath with your nose, really scan your body. See if you can't get those sit bones to just unclench. So I'm going to close my eyes and do this with you for a few minutes. All right? I'm also going to talk you through it. So you ready? You're going to go in through the nose to the count of 4 or 5. Taking that breath all the way down, really pulling that diaphragm underneath those ribs. So you are pushing that breath into the abdominal area and pushing that breath down to the pubic bone. You can expand your rib cage out from underneath your arms if you want to. And then exhaling through the mouth. And the more that you do this, really open the mouth like you can even do this standing up where you literally arms all the way up with the breath in and bend over. However you choose to do it. You just might not be in a position where you can stand and do that. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale out the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 if you can. So over time you'll see that your exhales are a little longer than your inhales. So it's a deliberate and conscious mindful intent to align the rhythm of the breath, resetting every clock in every system of the physical and energetic body. So let's do it. And as you get used to this and you find the rhythm, figure out, are my feet tense? Are my legs tense? Are my glutes tense? Is there a part of my back that's tense? And maybe literally direct the inhale right to that area. Visualize the air opening all that up. And then exhaling the tension from that area. So some of us who are type A doers, and occasionally, when I say type A, occasionally, we're in the gerbil wheel, that's an understatement. Many of us that are here on the mission to heal and to spread the word, we're in the gerbil wheel, we're in the motion. We don't realize that we're shallow breathing, and we're robbing, literally blocking, cutting off all the vital nutrients to every part of our body that we expect to be upright and busy with our agenda. So let me kind of say that again. Every time you're shallow breathing, busy with your day, mindlessly autopiloting, in the gerbil wheel, gotta go, gotta do, gotta be, gotta do more. And you're not mindfully and consciously shifting that breath. You are literally robbing every speck of your body the full God source nutrients that it needs to be efficiently running and doing what you're asking it to do. So these breath breaks, as I like to call them, need to be taken as often as possible. Even if it means you're at your desk and you just simply push yourself away from the keyboard and you're going to mindfully take 3 to 6 breaths. Or you're at a job where you've got to walk from A to Z. You're going to slow your movement and you're going to intentionally connect with your breath until you can actually take a legitimate breath break. Legitimate breath break where you can close your eyes, really breathe through the nose, really unclench all the tensional spots in the body, really fill those lungs, really reset all 11 systems and then some. So you're literally blessing and rejuvenating every speck of your body with respect that your body deserves, because it is housing the most precious, sacred spirit, God spark. That's right. It is housing the most sacred spirit, soul, God spark, the you of you. Because you're asking this vehicle to carry and transport this soul, spirit, spark of God source, creator self, that you are all of it and it is all of you. You're asking this vehicle, this physical vehicle, to go, do. But you're really not giving it all that it requires. And in these spaces of these breath breaks, you allow yourself that inner calm and peace that you would like to see outside of yourself as well. Try it. Don't tell anybody what you're doing for a while. And watch them notice how much healthier your skin looks, your eyes look, that you're smiling more through your eyes or your mouth. Less things are feeling fidgety, agitating, pissy. You have more patience because of these peace points that you're feeding and nourishing through your breath breaks. So I'm going to do another video on this, but I'm going to do a shorter version of it with all the explanation of the critical life force breath that you need to take, the full encompassing breath of the cup of the nutrients of feed the spirit, feed the soul through the breath. All right. Please like, subscribe. Please leave me a nice message. Please share this video with your friends. And if I could be of any service, my email will be in the description. All right. Love and blessings to each and every one of you. Bye.